That was almost on pitch.
If I could change the pitch of a cow, I would.
We might have to pitch shift that a little. Okay,
We'll figure it out.
hold on, is that copyrighted yet?
Yeah.
Is that a toy?
Yeah, it's a thing.
You gotta clear your throat.
Roblox.
You had that thing.
I had that. There's Roblox up there.
Hey, if you didn't know, we're eating trolley gummies.
Yeah.
Gummies.
I got some gummy worms.
General gummy worms,
Didn't
if
you
you'd
get
like
the sour
to.
kind?
Because those are gross, dude.
Whoa.
You're a sick freak if you like regular gummy worms better than the sour gummy
I
worms.
know we just got back from a break, but we might need to take a break.
Yeah, I
because of this.
think we're gonna have to take
You
a break.
just dropped
after
an atom bomb on
this. Yeah, dude,
us.
you realize that's really strange. You're a strange man.
Do you not like sour things?
I used to eat warheads every day.
Lots of ASMR going on right now. There's lots of chewing sounds.
Oh, man. I'm glad I don't have headphones on.
I would much prefer some crinkle tinkles.
I used to have...
What even is that? What's a crick? Oh,
It's like a tinkly bell sound. I don't know, man.
So,
I'm just
if
guessing.
you haven't noticed our audio,
It's so-
sour food. I used to buy bags of warheads and eat them in high school. Like
Okay, well, that's
almost
because
every day.
you thought it made you badass
No,
to do
because
that.
warheads are delicious.
Oh, they are delicious. I don't disagree.
but
You can't deny that a little part of you is like, look at how much sour shit I
no,
can
that's
eat.
dumb. You can't say that these sour gummy worms are pleasant because
What?
all that you get at the end is just a big bag of like disgusting chemical.
Yeah, but guess what? I'm not drinking a bag of chemicals. I'm not focusing on the dust that's left behind.
I hate the dust.
I mean, I don't
Because
care
there's
if you
always
hate
like
the dust.
2 gummy worms that are just like saturated.
Covered.
in
Yeah,
it.
that's the best
It's
too.
disgusting. I don't like having like Doritos where you eat them and you have that like disgusting residue.
Okay, so what you're saying is that in food you want less flavor.
No,
Because
I want to not have
the
to take a
dust
shower
particles
after
are-
I eat.
you consider just carrying around moist towelettes.
yeah, dude, moist
Maybe I
towelettes, that's an
should.
easy fix.
Or I could just eat regular gummy worms.
Well, yeah, you could,
Because
but
they're
those
superior.
are worse. Just so much worse. I
Nope.
mean, they're fine.
Let's
but
point out, very few people above the age of 10 are buying sour gummy worms for the sour bits at the bottom.
Yeah.
Most people are buying them because the sour gummy worms are better than regular gummy worms.
Yeah. they're like more easy to. They hurt your teeth less. Like, this is getting away from me. They're more tender when it comes to gummy candies. You can just
gummy
like
candy?
just give them the sexy. They're tender, firm, fair, and willing.
They're more gentle.
Yeah, they're more gentle. They're the gentler worm.
They're delicate,
Yeah.
like a flower.
No, they're just better, man. They taste better. They feel better in your mouth hole.
Ugh.
It's easy. It's easy to eat them. They're just really inviting.
Everyone, there's a train. I live on the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh boy.
We record in a train.
He's a
Yeah,
rough
we're in
boy.
a train.
We're recording in a train.
We're hobos. Channel update.
Hey,
We're hobos.
there's a better word for that. It's
Hobosexual.
oh my god! Oh man, dude, you just killed it. How does it feel? How does it feel to tell the best joke
Real
ever
bad,
told?
Real bad.
What the
Definitely
hell,
didn't
dude?
feel
I don't know if
good.
we're gonna have
That
to.
is
Are we-
their word.
No, we're
What do
not
we-
cutting it out. It's
No,
just,
that's. But what,
Hobosexual.
I just don't know what to do with my life now.
how do we proceed as,
Yeah.
as a podcast?
Yeah. We
should
Or as a
do
society?
Some catching up.
I just don't know. I kept myself entertained by trying to come up with potential character stories for my next D&D character in our next campaign.
What a nerd.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, take a look at yourself in the mirror.
Realize there's nothing left.
Quit eating that worm like that. Quit eating that candied worm. Quit shaking that worm at me.
Take a look at yourself and realize there's nothing left.
I was actually gonna quote. I was gonna start singing "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson, but okay, God, you're just doing it to bug me now. He's just eating these
Worms are
worms.
bugs, dog.
Oh, okay. Up top, slap it.
Up top.
All right. So on to the next one. Torrens the. Yeah, hold on though. Before we move on, take a look at yourself in the mirror. Realize there's nothing left. Because you're the freaking DM,
I know.
you nerd.
I know.
Okay.
That's the joke.
Yeah, that's a nice joke.
Thanks.
Okay.
Andrew's really enjoying the high life.
Nah, I just pounded the rest of a warm beer. It had to be done.
Hey, but it is the champagne of beers.
It's hardly the champagne of, like, water.
But it's yellow.
That's not a valid argument for any situation.
But it's yellow.
So is corn. It doesn't mean it's good
It
beer.
doesn't mean it's the champagne of beers.
A hot money bun.
Ooh.
Hot money bun.
Hot Money Bun.
Hot money bun.
Is that the sequel to Moneyball?
No.
Featuring Brad
You're
Pitt?
thinking of Sandlot. 2.
Sand Pits.
Sandball.
Brad Pitts.
Money sand. Fight Club.
Oh,
Yeah. Moneyball 2. Fight Club.
Jared Leto.
Realize there's nothing left.
Realize.
Down under the ice and snow,
and the midnight things of the hot springs glow.
There's nothing left.
I'm taking my dog to new lands.
Okay. That's the Danny DeVito memoir
Or
that he's working
Naked
on.
and Covered in Oil, Life by Danny DeVito.
A Danny DeVito story.
Yeah.
Colon, remember when I was in Twins? Question mark.
And it's a picture of him
Colon.
shrugging on the front picture.
Colon, hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you want to make another movie? Question mark, semicolon, we can make triplets, period.
Or
Period. New sentence. I've tried to call a couple times, comma, but
Please return
I
my
didn't have an
calls.
answer. I've left 10 messages. Please return my call.
And then on the dedication page, it just says, to Arnie. Question 4 this week is, you have the power to create an infinite supply of one thing.
Diapers.
What's that?
I'm going to give an answer, and it's going to be really silly. I'll have a serious answer next week.
There you go.
Danny DeVito. Because it's one thing, you're spawning naked Danny DeVito somewhere.
This world can only handle one Danny DeVito.
I'm not spawning them just like in the USA. I'm saying we just drop all of them in North Korea and watch chaos ensue.
I think the language of infinite supply of Danny DeVito is funny to me because it means that there's like a standard supply of
And
Danny
there's
DeVito.
also like a use, and then
They're
it
just coming
becomes
out of the
unuseful
Right.
at a point.
They're just coming out of the mountainside just forever.
Yeah, like
Look at all
Light column.
this herd of wild DeVito.
What would a grouping
yeah, I
of
think the
DeVitos
plural
be?
of DeVito is DeVito.
A
I think it's like a crow.
It's a murder.
It's a murder.
Yeah, it's got to
a
be a
murder of
murder.
DeVitos.
it's an unkindness.
Yeah, an unkindness
Look,
of
an
DeVito.
unkindness of DeVitos.
Yeah. Maybe a pod.
And in North Korea.
Pod of
Pod of
DeVito.
DeVito.
A gaggle of
Yeah.
DeVitos. A den.
Let me throw you guys one other quick question.
A blessing of DeVito.
A blessing of
Let's say you had to go trick-or-treating with 3 Danny DeVitos. What's your costume? 4 peas in a pod.
4 peas in a pod. Wait, are you saying you would have a giant green cloth over all four of you?
With 4 peas in
and
a pot.
you'd be 4 peas? Awesome.
And everyone's like, why are you so much taller than the other 3 why are there 3 Danny DeVitos? Oh my
Wait
god.
a second, that's what, 1, 2, 3, hold on now. There's only supposed to be one of those.
We would be
What a jumble we have created today.
What a big scrumble my brain is in.
we would be a normal couple, but the 3 Danny DeVitos would be stacked on top of each other
to make
with
one
a trench
person.
coat.
And then when you trick or treat, they open the trench coat. They're like,
And they each have a bag
and they're each naked
and covered,
in oil. How are they standing on top of each other? They're so slippery. It's Danny
There's a
DeVito
lot of,
magic.
Oh
dripping
boy,
thighs.
what a jumble my brain is in today. 3 naked, oily DeVitos at my doorstep.
You usually got to pay extra for that.
You usually gotta pay extra for that.
5 bananas.
I'm getting it today on the most blessed of days. Today, the Halloween night. 3 Danny DeVitos, all for the
Look, boy,
price of
Johnny,
one.
look, you got your big dumb stupid baby wish. You got three DeVitos at the door.
And then you walk into like this VIP area of the party. It's like, hey,
that's
what?
a cover charge. It's 5 bananas.
This is gonna be 5 bananas.
It's 5 bananas for
Hey, wait, you think your 3 DeVitos gonna be sneaking in here for you? I don't think so. It's gonna,
5
it's gonna
bananas
be
per
5
DeVito.
bananas. Yeah, 5 bananas for you.
And you get in, and the floor is just a bunch of DeVitos.
Okay, can
It's
we
just
sort
beanbags.
this out real quick? So if we have a list of celebrities that we need on the podcast.
Yeah, before we die. No, before the end of the year.
Right.
That
Well,
gives us 55 days.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen is obviously the obvious number 1.
Right.
The GOAT.
I mean, he's our one.
Is
and only.
number 2 Danny DeVito?
I think it's Jeff Goldblum.
Right. Or is
I'm
it
more
Jeff
comfortable with Jeff Goldblum in my house than Danny DeVito in my house.
Isn't there
We have
another
to
one
record
too?
off-site.
Isn't there another one too that we've kept going back to? Michael Jordan?
I mean, we do talk about
Spank,
Space Jam a lot.
Jail.
Adrian Peterson?
No. Shrek.
Teddy Bridgewater?
Is it
Oh
Shrek?
yeah, it's got. I mean, Shrek.
It's probably Shrek.
It is. How are we gonna get Shrek on the
Let's
pod?
get Michael Myers.
I don't want
Not
Michael Myers.
Mike Myers.
I don't
rather.
want Mike Myers on the podcast. It's got to be Shrek or nothing.
Okay.
He at
So we'll
least
get
has to
Mike
be
Myers
dressed
in a
up
Shrek
as Shrek. Yeah, he has to be dressed up as Shrek.
We could get Broadway Shrek, which is
I don't
like
want
discount
Broadway
Shrek.
I don't want discount Shrek.
You combine all these together, you got diapered DeVitos with bananas.
Diaper
So many
DeVito's eating
bananas.
bananas.
And eating bonan
Imagine that he's
forever.
Forever.
He's got like
Bonan
bananas
Forever. My
his
favorite
hands.
Bonan movie.
and bananas like one banana as a mustache, and that's
Danny
Ugh.
DeVito's not that big. That's like his whole face.
Yeah, the banana is like as long as his arm. He's like about a foot and a half tall,
if you
right?
try hard enough. Am I right?
His torso's like a small pumpkin. It's so small.
I feel like we may be
It's like a
we may be confusing
teacup-
Danny DeVito with
teacup Danny
actual
DeVito.
babies. Because Danny DeVito is like the size of a man.
He's a grown man baby.
He's a grown baby man.
I mean, that's fine.
He's a baby man.
But there's a difference between Danny DeVito and a baby.
a baby that fits
And
in a
a-
bag.
a
An
wee
actual
babe.
baby. Yeah.
Right, a wee babe.